Good morning and welcome to a fresh, crisp morning. It is like 5:15 in the morning, as you probably gathered. The moon is very much still up. Can't really show you it because cameras are crap. But that is it's about a half moon and it's very bright, which means there's no clouds, which means it's bloody cold. But hopefully it won't be too cold today. I've been told that, my light's gone. I'm back, right. The good thing about dropping a light is you can find it in the dark anyway. Yeah, it should get to like double-digit temperatures today, hopefully, which is nice. It's always good fun to see a 10 or 11 degrees. Hopefully it'll be like that for most of the week too, so fingers crossed it's not a really grim, awful one. But today is a proper day. It is not a day like yesterday. Yesterday, I enjoyed yesterday. It was good to actually just do nothing at all. But I would not want to do too many days in a row like that, or any days in a row really. I'd want to do one, and then if I had a day off today, I would not be spending that much time just staring at a screen today. I'd be doing something productive. Well, maybe a screen related, but it'd be productive anyway. Oh, what's this guy doing now? There's a truck turning around on the road. Oh, come on. That's it, mate. Oh, he's back in? Are you turning around? He's just up in there. Okay. Smashing. Right, fine. Okay, I'll leave then. No worries. Anyway, yes, I wouldn't want to do that kind of trash days. No, if I had the opportunity to do that again today, I would not do it. I would be finding something to do. I would be getting out of the house. Maybe I would actually be achieving something. I'd have a lot more video. I'd guarantee that. But alas, I'm in work for 9 to 10 hours anyways, so it'll be an afternoon or evening worth of video today, I'm sure. Whoa, it's so foggy today. Like, it's not too bad. Like, it's not like I'm freaking out that I can't see anything, but it's really weird seeing lights in the distance, like that light you saw before, the big sign advertising what stores are on this site. Like, it's so creepy seeing that in the gloomy, foggy distance. It's weird. But luckily, at least the barriers are up so I can actually come straight through to my car park. I don't know why I couldn't get here on Saturday. I guess they really just didn't want any staff parking around here. I guess they'd rather have customers, but I have no idea why that'd be a good idea, because you need staff to run shops, right? Ugh. Super creepy. Walked all the way to work and realised I left my bloody coffee in the car, didn't I? So, going back. No coffee left behind. There you are, you son of a bitch. Coffee and I are not getting along lately, are we? 3 hours later and this fog's still lingering. It's getting a bit sunnier, but it's definitely still foggy. Bit more lively here now that I'm used to seeing it. So I'm heading over to McDonald's over that way somewhere to get myself a coffee. Oh God, fell over then, Christ. Okay, I'm now done with work for the day and I'm heading back home. Well, not quite home actually. I'm heading via services, which is a bit of a strange thing. It seems I had a bit of a misunderstanding with Josie yesterday or the day before, whenever we talked about it, as sort of, me and Josie were going to be going to each other's houses, but it looks like we both thought the other was coming to there. So I was under the impression that she was going to come to mine, she thought I was going to hers, and now it's all a bit awkward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the motorway services, which is 5 miles from here, no big deal. Charge up my car to basically full because there's a rapid charger there. Then I'm going to go back home and set up the cat wheel so that Cookie can get some food. Let people cross the road. And then head down to her place, hopefully in time for her to finish work. Because I've got a 2-hour head start on her finishing, give or take, maybe even 3 if she's on a long day. So fingers crossed I should be able to get down there quick enough for it to not really be an issue. But time will tell. Rightio, car is charging now behind me, but I have come layered up in this blistering heat, so I'm going to have to take some clothes off now because, oh my God, I dressed for like 4 AM when it was like 1 degree. Now it's like 14, 15 degrees and this is inappropriate. The car's actually saying it's going to take an hour to charge, but it's already put a kilowatt in, so I don't think it's going to take that long. It's 1.1 kilowatt hours on here, so yeah, I think it won't take that long at all, really. I think that's more of a car timing error than actually a pump issue. But may as well wander into here and see what's going on in this place. So I'm sitting here in the sun. I got myself a nice flat white coffee from McDonald's. It's like £1.40, so I can't argue with that. And some chicken gyozas from Chosen Noodle. And I've not had them before, so I thought I'd give them a go. I don't even know what they were, but they look very greasy, so I'll fry them. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is very good. Very good. Okay, well I charged to 91%, which is now 73 miles. I love it being 16 degrees now. That is significantly better. So I'm now heading back home to set the cat up so that she's fed, and my seat alarm was going off because my bag was sitting on the passenger seat. Every time I turned a right corner, it would kick off that the seatbelt wasn't plugged in. So I head home, set the cat wheel up, grab some food. Well, not food, grab some clothes, that's what I meant. And then I head to Josie's. Okay, I'm home, but just for a really quick drop off. So the cat wheel is now all set up and I've got a bag packed and in the car. I just now got to wait for the cat to come back inside because she popped outside. Don't even know why, it's not even that warm anymore. But oh, there we go, she's coming in now. Come on, come inside. So I've got to get her inside. And then I'm going to have to shoot off again to go back to that same charge point, I think. Because I'm pretty sure that my maths was wrong. I thought 90 whatever percent I stopped on was going to be enough. But I think I'm going to cut it too close. I think I'm going to be like maybe a mile or two left on a rangeometer. Come on, cat, come inside. Come on, come inside, this way, come on. You've got food and everything. Come on. I don't know what's going on right now. I think she's found the food now, so I'll leave her to it, I think, if I back away gently. I'm, of course, extremely paranoid that I've forgotten a lot of important things for work tomorrow, but I'm sure it's just paranoia. There's no reason for that to happen. My bag is still in here from today, and everything that I brought with me was still there, so shoosh. So in theory, it should all be good. But there we go, as I suspected, there's not enough battery power to reach the destination. I have 53 miles range on the clock there, and I'm pretty sure the distance is 56.2 miles. So yeah, I can't quite get there. So I'm going to have to stop at that same charge point again, top up like 10-15 miles worth of recharge, maybe only like maybe £1.50's worth of electricity, just to get me down to that charge point there. Although, wobbles. The distance to travel is 53 miles. I've travelled a bit, that's fine. My range on the guessometer is 55 miles. So I've gained some miles since I left the house. And of course I've travelled too. So now I actually might make it with a few miles range. So it's tempting. It's very tempting. It would be very close, but it's very tempting. Let me talk you through why it's tempting. Normally I think, why don't you just charge for a bit and get over it, just save the hassle. Right, I can, and I probably will, all things considered, I probably will do that. But it's tempting because the charge point in the services near me that I'm going to go to charges per kilowatt hour. So if I put 10 kilowatt hours in, I pay £3. It's quite a good rate for it, it's not a bad price at all. But if I put in like, if I put in anything to that, I'm paying a little bit. God, sorry about the wobble. It's crazy wobbly on this road. Oh my god. Yeah, putting some into there, I pay per however much I put in. At the charger of my destination where I'm going to, that charger is just £4 flat rate, no matter what you put in. Put as much as you or as little as you want, £4. So the more empty my battery is when I get there, the better value that £4 is. The more juice I get into my car for £4. So the lower my charge is there, the basically the more better value for money I'm getting. So if I can get there with like 3 miles range remaining, then I'm going to get like 90 miles of range for my £4. Whereas if I were to get somewhere that would pay per whatever with 3 miles remaining, I would be paying for the full 90 miles. It probably cost me like £5-6. Again, it's not massive amounts of money, it doesn't really make much difference, but I need to optimize everywhere I go. Min-maxing, I'm try-harding my journeys, you know, it's what I do. I mean, honestly, what I normally do is just plan ahead, but sometimes times like this, plans just go a bit awry. A-W-R-A-Y, that's a word, I don't know how to pronounce it though. Awry, I think it's pronounced. Unless I spelled that wrong completely as well, so if I did, ignore that completely. But yeah, sometimes plans change, or plans just fall out or whatever, or just go wrong, and I'm left in a situation like this. And I will admit, in times like this, having an EV with quite a small battery is very inconvenient. I will say that. If you can plan ahead, it's no bother at all. It makes no difference. Like it is very easy to just accommodate the charging in your journeys, but when the plans don't work out or you make last minute plans, it can be very inconvenient, and I will be the first to admit that. But now I've got 50 miles on the journey destination. I'm talking for so long. I've got 50 miles to go, and the range is 56 miles. So now it's even more tempting. Shall I do it? Oh god, I might do it. I'll see what my range is on when I get near to the charge point, the services, and I'll reassess from there. Honestly, right, the cost of charging is not a big deal. That is not what gets you. The problem is that they put them in places where there's lots of other things to buy. So obviously I have stopped to charge, if you're wondering what decision I made in the end. I still had about 4 miles positive on the rangeometer, And I'm pretty sure that the route, sorry, it says I take, I actually end up changing a little bit halfway through, and I take a different route, which is 3 or 4 miles shorter. So I probably could have got there with about 6 or 7 miles range remaining, which would have been okay. It would have been kind of perfect, really. But it's also a little bit too close to the wire for my tastes, and I'm not sure about that life. So yeah, I did stop here again to charge again. So you've probably seen this view behind me twice in the same video. But yeah, charged again, and I put more than I wanted. I put about 7 kilowatt hours in, which is only sort of 5 or so less than I put in when I first got there. I've got 70 miles range again, so it's a bit bonkers. So plenty to get down to Josie's, no bother at all. I can drive quite fast too to burn some more power up, so that I can get my money's worth back down there. But the long story short, well, long story long, is that I did stop at McDonald's and got some chips. Because they're nice and warm, and it's raining, and I was feeling a bit, I just put some junk food. So yeah, this is the real cost of an EV, buying coffees and chips. Oh, and I'm literally on the slip road from the services, and the traffic is looking like gridlock. Look at this, and immediately as soon as I join the motorway, it's like, no, you're denied, you sit behind this caravan and stay here. So I probably could have made it easily down to Josie's on one charge, because I'm not using hardly any power at all just to move forward at this speed. So, oh well. Okay, so I've arrived in the town now. It's fine. I'm charging over here again as normal. £4 for a charge from 39% as well. So I feel like you couldn't see that at all, could you? There you go, 39%. So I feel like I got a fairly decent value for that, but I have charged twice at a services, but only for a total of about £3.50 or so. So not too bad, really, considering. Obviously, if I thought ahead, I could have charged for free at work, and that would have been fine. But whatever. This was a rapid charge, and I got like McDonald's and things out of it too. So I probably shouldn't have done that either. But whatever. I probably spent more money on like coffee, snacks, and like a drink than I actually did charging. But anyway, I was just charging at this one here, and you put your card in, and it says if you wish to pay by contactless, wait for abortion and then retry. I'm like, I know what you mean, but I feel like you could have phrased it better. But so much for the nice weather, eh? It was sunny for like most of the day, really, pretty much all day. Had a nice hot drive for the first half, and then, yeah, the rain arrived. Okay, charged up now at I got 93% charge, I think, and I've got 83 miles range from it. So that just shows how much better it is in the warm temperature. It's just crazy. It's 8 degrees now, and it still thinks it's better than it was earlier. It's phenomenal. Back when it was like 3 or 4 degrees, a full charge would get me sort of 70 miles. And now not even full, got 83. Very happy. Anyway, it's now 2 minutes to 7, so I've got a couple minutes to get up to Josie's and meet her there for some dinner. And I've eaten chips and some gyozas, but it was ages ago. I never just snacks. Now I'm told that my coat that I left in like 130 miles away with my car keys in has returned. Now it's a bit dark out here, so I don't know what you can see from this, but hopefully, if I can find the button in this darkness, inside here there is a Tesco bag. And inside the Tesco bag is my coat. And in my coat is the light with the clip on it, so finally I can vlog forwards in the dark like this and not have to have ambient lighting. But yeah, this is the end of the vlog for tonight. Hope you have enjoyed. It's been a long talky one, but I mean the vlogs, of course it has. Predominantly car based, admittedly, but that's not the end of the world. It's quite a fun adventure I had, to be honest, anyway. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed. I'm back tomorrow at 7 PM for the next daily vlog. So hope you've enjoyed, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.